Please sit in and remember to sit a little higher, putting a pillow on your chair if you have tightness in your hips and or knee pain. And have your feet parallel to each other on the ground. Lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders, and start breathing deeply. Feeling your whole torso expanding. Exhale deeply. Feeling the whole torso become smaller. And again, inhale, expand. Feel the fullness. Exhale. Little pause. Inhale. Open up, open up. Exhale. And a little pause. Inhale. Full. Exhale. Stay tall. And inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Open your hands, lift your toes, and inhale, move your fingers and your toes. And exhale, keep moving. Bring your feet flat. Inhale, point your toes up, keep your heels down, open your hands. Exhale, relax your hands, point your toes down, stay tall. Breathe in, heels down, toes up, hands stretched. Exhale, relax your hands, lift your heels, stay tall, use your abdominal muscles. Inhale, toes up, heels down, hands wide open. Exhale, relax your hands, point down. One more time. Inhale, lift your toes, open your hands. Exhale, relax your hands, point your toes down, lifting your heels. Relax your ankles. And then you lift your right knee, hold it underneath with your hands, circle the right ankle all the way. Don't lean to the left side, stay tall. Exhale. And then reverse the movement of the right ankle. So don't have your body leaning to the left, right? Stay tall. Exhale. Bring your right foot down. Inhale, lift your left knee, hold it under. And circle the left ankle. So when we circle the ankle, holding your knee up, the knee and the hip doesn't move, it's just the ankle. And then reverse, breathe deeply. And breathe out deeply. Bring your foot down, sit back on the chair all the way. Lift your hands, lift your feet. Now circle both ankles and both wrists and notice the movement of your knees and your hips. So you slow down a little bit, you enlarge the circle, and your knees and hips will start moving. And then on the next breath, reverse. So slow down in order to cover more ground with the toes. And your knees and hips move in and out as your toes move in and out. So there's a bigger movement. And bring your feet back down. Stay sitting back. Inhale, stretch your knees, point your toes up. Exhale, point your toes forward, keeping your knees stretched. Inhale, toes up, stretch your calves. And exhale, relax your legs. Inhale, stretch your knees, point your toes up. Exhale, point your toes forward, keep your knees stretched, use your abdominal muscles. Inhale, toes up again, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. And breathe out, let your feet drop. One more time. Inhale, stretch your knees, point up. Exhale, point your toes forward. Inhale, point your toes up. And exhale, relax your legs. Good. Sit forward again on the chair. Keep your hands on your laps. Stay with the spine tall. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your chin down. Inhale, head straight forward. Exhale, uplift your chest, uplift your chin, look up without throwing your head back hard. Inhale, face forward. Exhale, chin down, look down. Inhale, head straight forward. Keep your shoulders low. Exhale, uplift your chest, uplift your chin, look up. And you notice the back muscles involved. Inhale, forward. And exhale, chin down. Inhale, straight forward. And exhale, uplift your chest, uplift your chin, look up. Inhale, straight forward. Exhale, turn your head to the right side, look sideways. Inhale, face forward. Exhale, turn your head to the left side, look sideways at your eye level. Inhale, forward. Exhale, turn your head to the right side. Keep your shoulders low, don't move your shoulders. Inhale, forward. Exhale, turn your head to the left side, look at your eye level. Inhale, forward. Now lean your head to the right side, exhale, keeping your face forward. Inhale, head straight up. Exhale, lean your head to the left, stretching the right side of the neck. Inhale, head up. Exhale, lean your head to the right side, stretching the left side of the neck. Keep your face forward, okay? Don't turn your face. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, lean your head to the left, stretching the right side of the neck. One more time. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, lean your head to the left. Keep looking forward, stretch the left side of the neck. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, lean your head to the left, stretching the right side of the neck. Inhale, straight up. Now push the back of the head back. Exhale with the chin tucked in, flatten the stomach at the same time. Inhale, let your head go a little forward. Exhale, push the back of the head back, chin tucked in, feel the upper back, the neck aligning with the lower back. Inhale, head a little forward. And one more time, exhale, push the back of the head back so the spine is straighter. And inhale, relax. When you relax, you don't collapse on yourself. You stay with the waist tall and your neck tall. And then we move the spine forward and back. Inhale, move your hips forward, open your chest, look up. Exhale, move your hips back, push your stomach in, chin down. Inhale, move your hips and spine forward, arching the back. Exhale, move your hips back, push with your stomach, chin down. Inhale, forward. Open the solar plexus, open your chest. Exhale, push back. Feel the movement of the spine. One more. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. And spine vertical. Arms down on the sides. Stay sitting tall. And then we lean the spine to the side. Inhale deeply. Exhale, let your spine curve to the right. Let the head go sideways. And your head is looking forward. Inhale, come up. Don't try to go too far down. Just curve the spine from the lower back, mid back, upper back, and neck. Inhale, straight up. And to the right. Exhale, curve gradually. So you don't push yourself into a place of pain. Inhale, up. Slow down your movement and be more aware of where your spine is going. Inhale, up. Full lungs. Exhale, lean to the right. So we squeeze the right lung. Inhale, up. So we remove the stale air from that. Exhale, lean to the left, squeezing the left lung a little more. Inhale, come up. Stay in the center. Exhale, bring back your hands on your laps. So all these movements of the spine are also cleansing for the lungs and also stimulate the heart function. So now half twist. So remember, the right side is here, the left side is there. And we move on the vertical axis of the spine. Breathe in. Exhale, half twist to the right. So the right shoulder goes forward, the left goes back. Look to the right and use your abdominal muscles. Inhale, facing forward. Exhale, twist to the left. Left shoulder forward, right shoulder back. Look to the left at your eye level, not on the ground. Inhale, facing forward. Exhale, half twist to the right and look over the right shoulder, which is the one which is forward. Inhale, facing forward. And half twist to the left, and the left shoulder goes forward, the right goes back, look over the left. Inhale, come back, facing forward. Don't move your knees, meanwhile. Exhale, use the muscles around your waist a lot. Two half twists to the right, look over the right shoulder. Inhale, come back. Full lungs. Exhale, use the muscles around the waist to do the half twist to the left. Looking over the left shoulder. Inhale, come back. Stay forward, bring your legs totally together in the front. Again, we don't move the legs, we don't move the knees. We do the full twist to the right, then the full twist to the left. So sit a little more forward if your feet are not completely on the floor. And breathe in, stretch your spine first. Exhale, full twist to the right. Hold your right knee with the left hand. Hold the chair behind with the right hand. Look behind you and stay there. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Stay tall while you twist. Exhale deeply. Inhale again. And exhale deeply. Inhale, come back forward. Realign your spine vertically, totally. Exhale, full twist to the left. The right hand goes over the left knee. The left hand holds the chair behind. Look back and breathe in. Breathe out. So when you twist, try not to collapse on yourself. Stay tall. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more, breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, come back forward. Separate your feet and your knees. Again, the width of your hips. Have your arms hanging down. And now we roll the shoulders. Inhale, forward and up. Lengthening the waist. Exhale, shoulders back and down. And lengthen the neck. Inhale, shoulders forward and up. Press under your feet to stretch your waist more. Exhale, shoulders back and down. And when your shoulders are down, you stretch the neck all around. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, shoulder blades together and then down. One more time. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, shoulders back and down. Stay there, breathing deeply. And breathe out deeply. Good. Now we do some arm movement. So inhale, move both arms forward and up. Stretch through the spine. Exhale, arms forward and down. Turn your hands. Inhale, arms back. Shoulder blades together. Exhale, hands down. Keep your palms open. Inhale, sideways and up. Go as far up as you can. If your shoulders hurt, you can stop quicker. Exhale, open and down, and turn your palms back. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, sideways and down. Keep your palms forward. Inhale, arms back. Exhale, hands down. Keep your palms forward. Inhale, arms sideways and up. Exhale, forward and down. Right arm up only. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, leaning to the left. Don't go too far. Inhale, up. Exhale, right arm forward and down. Inhale, left arm forward and up. Lengthen first vertically and exhale, lean to the right. Don't go too far because then you will twist. Inhale, up. Tall, tall, tall. Exhale, forward and down. Palms open, arms sideways and up. Inhale, sideways and up. Exhale, bend the elbows, make like a rectangle around the head. So the elbows are at the shoulder level. And inhale, try to push your arms back a little more. Feel the shoulder blades getting together. Exhale, come back sideways. So this is a tiny movement. Inhale, arms up. Stretch along the waist a lot. Exhale, sideways and down. Turn your palms back. Now, bend the elbows, lift your hands, open your elbows sideways. So we end up in the same rectangle as before, but we start from a different side. Exhale, stay. Inhale, push back a little more with the forearms, the elbows, the hands. Exhale, come back sideways. This time, inhale, stretch your arms sideways at the shoulder level. Exhale, arms down. Good. Bend the elbows so your hands are straight in front of your elbows. And then inhale, move your hands sideways, keeping your elbows by the waist. Feel your shoulder blades getting together. Exhale, close again. So we move the forearms only, and the shoulders move along, but the forearms are more visible than the shoulders. Inhale, so open, move your hands sideways, so your forearms are sideways. Exhale, forearms forward. One more. Inhale, move your hands sideways. Keep your elbows close to your waist. Feel the shoulder blades getting together. Exhale, hands forward. And inhale, stretch your arms straight in front of your shoulders, palms facing each other. Exhale, turn your palms up. Inhale, open your arms sideways and feel the shoulder blades getting together again. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms sideways and up. And exhale, bend the elbows again like we did before. Make a rectangle around the head. Inhale, arms straight up. Exhale, arms forward and down. Good. Relax your arms, shake them a little bit. And then we do more arm movements. Arms forward at the shoulder level. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows. Have your right hand on the left shoulder, left hand on the right shoulder, with the right arm on top of the left. Inhale, arms straight forward. Exhale, turn your palms around. Inhale, arms sideways only. Exhale, press under your feet a little more to have your arms go up. The hands don't touch. Inhale, stay up. And exhale, bend the left arm first, then the right, to cross by the wrist, and push your head into your wrist. Feel the neck stronger. Breathe in, stay there. And point your elbows up, stretch your waist, exhale. Inhale, both arms stretched up. Now make a big circle down from the side. Exhale, turn your palms around, bend the left arm first behind your back and the right arm second. Reach the opposite shoulder blade if it's possible and breathe into your chest. Stay tall, stay tall. Exhale, so don't lean forward to do that, okay? Stay tall, breathe in. Exhale, slowly slide your hands down on your sides. And we start the second round with the left arm on top of the right. Inhale, shoulder level. And exhale, bend the right elbow first, the left second. Reach the opposite shoulder. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, turn your palms around. Inhale, press under your feet a little more to open your arms sideways. Exhale, arms straight up and feel the lengthening all through the back. Breathe in, stay up. Exhale, bend the right arm first, then the left, and cross your wrist. Pull the elbows up. Breathe in. Push your head back into your wrist. Exhale. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, big circle sideways and down. Turn your palms back. Bend the right arm first, then the left behind your back. And breathe in. Feel the opposite shoulder blade with the fingertips. Exhale, stay sitting tall. Breathe in deeply. Exhale, slowly let your hands slide and move the arms down. And take a deep breath. And exhale. Good. Leg movement. Breathe in. Exhale, lift your right knee, hold it up, but don't lean to the left. Inhale, foot down. Exhale, left knee lifting, hold it up. Inhale, foot down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Exhale, right knee up, hold it up. Inhale, right foot down. Exhale, left knee lifting, hold it up. Inhale, foot down. One more time. Exhale, hold the right knee up. Stay there a little longer. Breathe in. Lengthen through the spine. And exhale. Inhale, bring your foot down. Exhale, left knee up, hold it. Stay there. Breathe in. And breathe out. Keep your neck long. Inhale, left foot down. Exhale, hold your right knee under, stretch your leg forward, pushing with your heel. Inhale, foot down. Exhale, left knee up, hold it under, stretch the leg forward, pushing with your heel. Remember to look at your leg, check if your leg is not shifting to the right. Inhale, foot down. And exhale, lift your right knee, hold it under, stretch your leg right in front of your hip. So don't cross over to the left or move to the right. Breathe in, foot down. Exhale, left knee up, hold it under, and stretch your leg forward. Inhale, foot down. One more time. Exhale, right knee up, stretch your leg forward. Use your abdominal muscles. Inhale, foot down. And exhale, left knee up, stretch your leg forward, and notice that the abdominal muscles are helping you do that. Inhale, foot down. Stay with the feet down. Exhale. Then you move your right knee sideways, and the right toes are down, but the heel is up. Now breathe in. Feel the openness in your right hip. If you can, and if you don't have hip or knee pain, lift your foot, hold it around with your hands. Stretch through the spine, so don't collapse in order to reach your foot. You can keep your toes on the floor if it is too hard on your hip or knee. And inhale deeply. If it is easy for you and you are not in pain, move your right foot on the left side. If this is too hard, go back with the foot lower and hold it, okay? So breathe in and stretch through the spine. The spine is more important than how much your hip can open. And breathe in. Exhale, slowly bring your right foot down on the floor. And inhale, lift your left heel, open your left knee sideways with the toes on the floor. Stay there. Exhale, feel the openness in your left hip. And breathe in. If it is not too hard on your knee or hip, lift your foot, hold your foot around with both hands. So one hand is in front, one hand is under the heel. And breathe in, stretch your spine. Exhale. And if you can do more than that, and it's easy for you, lift your foot on your right thigh, exhale. And if you went there and you discover that it's too hard, go back lower. Breathe in, stretching through the spine, and exhale. Inhale, slowly bring your foot out and stay with both feet on the floor. Then you open both knees and both hips with the feet a little wider than the feet of the chair. Hold your knees in front, breathe in deeply. And exhale, slowly lean forward, moving from your hips. So both inner thighs stretch. The head doesn't fall lower than the shoulders. Actually, it's a little higher. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, encourage the knees to go sideways with your hands. Lean forward a little bit. Inhale, up. And exhale again. Push your knees out first, lean forward second. And inhale, come back. Bring back your feet forward. Exhale. Good. Now, stretching the leg behind, you need to shift to the right side of the chair. Check the alignment of the left leg in the front, and inhale, slide your right foot back as far as you can without any pain. Exhale, bring your knee forward, switch to the left, align the joint of the right leg in front. Inhale, slide your left foot back, and you feel more pressure under the front foot. This front leg is supportive. Exhale, bring your knee forward and switch over to the right. Inhale, slide your right foot back. Feel more pressure under the left foot. Exhale, knee forward, switch to the left. Align your front leg first. Inhale, left foot back. Open your chest wide. Exhale, knee forward, switch to the right. One more round. Align your left leg in the front. Inhale, right foot back. Tall, tall. Exhale, knee forward. Move to the left. Align your right leg in the front. Inhale, left leg back. And pull up a little bit through the spine. Exhale, knee forward. And sit in the middle of the chair. Deep breath in. And out. Feet parallel, check that the feet are the same level, sideways, right? And now we go upward. Inhale, lean forward, move your weight on your feet, keeping your knees bent above your feet. Exhale, sit. So you don't want to have your toes wider than the heels. You don't want to have your knees coming together when you go up. Feel the alignment and notice that it's the hips, your knees, and your feet are aligned. Inhale, lean forward and lift. Feel your feet very strong. Exhale, sit. And again, when you shift the torso forward, your weight goes on your feet automatically. Exhale, sit. And one more like this. Inhale, lean forward, up. And exhale, sit. Next time we'll stand up. Inhale, you start the same, lean forward, weight on your feet. Exhale, slowly stretch your legs. And you stand with the feet apart, hands on your hips, moving the hips around. Breathe in, breathe out. Your elbows stay sideways. The elbows don't go one forward, one back when you circle. And you really move from your hips, not from your upper torso. Some people get confused. They move around from the upper torso instead of the hips. So feel the movement into the hip, the start of the legs. And then come back in the center and switch around. Go the opposite direction. Notice the pressure under the feet is changing as your hips move around. So this is helping you already with balance. And breathe deeply. Don't go fast. There's no point to go fast because when you go fast, you do some automatic movement like a robot. You don't use your mind. When you move slower, you notice more with your mind what's going on, and there is more connection between mind and body. Bring your feet closer to each other, arms down on the torso, stand tall. Inhale, move your arms forward at the shoulder level. Exhale, bend your knees, lean a little forward, keeping your hands at the shoulder level. So this is called the chair pose, but we don't sit, right? Inhale, stretch your knees, stretch your arms up. Exhale, open your arms sideways and down, cross your fingers behind your back. Stretching your elbows. Inhale, bring your shoulder blades together. And if you can, move the arms back more, like this. Exhale, hands down. And we start again. Inhale, arms forward at the shoulder level. Exhale, bend your knees, slant a little forward, keeping your hands at the shoulder level, keeping your head above the shoulders. Inhale, stretch your knees, stretch your arms up. Exhale, open your arms sideways and down, cross the fingers the other way, the other index is on top, and feel your shoulder blades getting together. Inhale, pulling the arms back. Exhale, hands down on your sides. And again, arms forward, breathe in, shoulder level. Exhale, bend your knees and slant a little the torso forward. Inhale, stretch your knees, stretch your arms up. Stretch the whole body. Exhale, open your arms from the sides, cross your fingers like the first time you did it. And inhale, shoulder blades together, open your chest, pull the arms back if you can. And exhale, arms down. One more round. Inhale, arms forward at the shoulder level. Exhale, bend your knees, slant your torso forward a little bit, head above your shoulders. Inhale, stretch your knees, stretch your arms up. Exhale, big circle from the sides, cross your fingers behind your back like the second crossing. Stretch your elbows. Inhale, shoulder blades together, arms back. And exhale, have your hands down on your sides. Deep breath in. And breathe out. Have your feet apart, the width of your hips. So now we're going to use the arm movement we did when we were sitting, with the forearms crossing in front of your chest and crossing behind your back. Okay? So there will be two ways. First, we'll have the right forearm on top of the left, and the second time we do it, we'll have this left forearm on top of the right. So we go in the chair pose, and when we bend the knees, we cross the forearms in front of the chest. So inhale, move your arms at the shoulder level. Exhale, bend your knees, cross your forearms in front of your chest. Try to reach the knees with the elbows. And inhale, stretch your knees, stretch your arms forward and cross your arms. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, open your arms a little bit sideways, not very much. And then as you bend your knees, you cross your forearms behind your back. Left first, right second. Inhale, stretch your knees, open your arms again. Exhale, arms down. Now we do the second round with the left forearm on top of the right. Inhale, forearms forward. Exhale, bend your knees, cross your forearms in front of your chest, reach the opposite shoulder, not too far, okay? Just the front of the shoulders. Try to touch your elbows with the knees. Inhale, stretch your knees, stretch your arms forward. Exhale, arms down. And inhale, arms a little sideways. And exhale. As you bend your knees, the right arm goes behind and the left goes behind. You cross your wrists. Inhale, stretch your knees, open your arms sideways. Exhale, arms down. Very good. And then we do one more chair with the fingers crossed. So breathe in deeply, stay tall. Exhale, turn your palms down, stretch your arms totally down. So stretch your elbows. And then as you bend your knees, you move your arms up. So inhale, bend your knees and move your arms forward and up as far up as you can, head between your arms. Exhale, stretch your knees, arms down. Turn your palms around, bend the elbows. Switch the crossing of the fingers. Inhale, deeply stay there. Exhale, turn your palms down, stretch your arms totally down. Stretch your neck. And as you bend your knees, you move your arms forward and up. Inhale. Head between your arms. Exhale, stretch your knees, arms down. Turn your hands, arms down. Now we do this again behind the back, but behind the back, we are not going to turn your palms out. We'll stay with the fingers crossed and palms in. So inhale, open your arms a little bit. Exhale, cross your fingers behind your back, stretch your elbows. And as you bend your knees, you move your arms back a little more. So it looks like this. Okay? Exhale, come up, arms down. And the second round, inhale, open your arms a little bit. Exhale, cross your fingers the second way. Stretch your elbows, stretch your spine. And breathe in, bend your knees, shoulder blades together, arms back. Exhale, stretch your knees, arms down. Very good. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. Good. Move behind your chair. And you hold on to the chair lightly. We're going to stretch the right arm up and left leg back. So when you stretch your leg back, don't bend your knee to lift your leg. Stretch your knee. And if this is too hard on your back, you keep your toes down. You stretch your leg just with the toes on the floor. So inhale, move your right arm forward, left leg back. Don't lean to the left. Exhale, arm down and foot down next to the right. Left arm with the right leg. Inhale, left arm forward and up, right leg back. Stretch the whole left side here. Exhale, arm down, foot down. Inhale, right arm, left leg up. Stretch the whole side without leaning to the left. Exhale, arm down, foot down. Left arm with the right. Inhale, pull up. Exhale, arm down, foot down. One more time. Right arm, left leg. Inhale. Stretch your spine, stretch your spine. Exhale, arm down, foot down. So when you lift your arm, don't lift your shoulders like this, okay? Inhale, left arm, right leg. Shoulders staying down. Pull up with your side. Exhale, arm down, foot down. Good. Now we step back a big step. And breathe in. Exhale, bend your knees a little bit. Stretch your spine and your arms like a table. Inhale, come up. And exhale, bend your knees a little bit. Stretch your spine. Feel your waist stretching. Feel the shoulders stretching. Inhale, up. And exhale, bend your knees a bit. Stretch your spine as flat as possible. Inhale, come up. And move forward a little step at a time. And turn your chair around. Turn the chair the other way around so the seat is on your side. And stand up one foot behind the chair. Now we'll do the sun salutation. And remember, if you cannot put any pressure on your hands, you stay with the previous move and you breathe and wait for us because we'll get back to you. Inhale on sideway and up. Exhale, lean forward, hands on the chair, head down. Inhale, bend your knees, stretch your elbows, look straight forward. So this is looking like a chair pose. Exhale, step back with the right foot not too far. You want the heel on the floor. Keep looking forward. Inhale, move your second foot back if you can, or wait and breathe. Exhale, lean forward again. And if you can, inhale, lift your head, move your weight forward. Moving your hips forward. Exhale, move back again, lean forward. And inhale, lift your head, move your right foot forward where it was originally, bending the knee. Now the back calf is stretching. Exhale, move your left foot next to the right, chair pose. Inhale, move your arms forward and abstract your knees. Stretch your whole body. Exhale on sideways and down. And the second round, we start with the left and we come back with the left. Inhale, sideways and up. Tall. Exhale, lean forward, hands on the chair, head down. Inhale, bend your knees, stretch your arms, look forward. Chair pose. Exhale, move your left foot a step back, not too far because you want your heel to be on the floor. And inhale, move your right foot back if you can, or the waist, wait and breathe. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, lift your head, and if you can move your weight forward, you can lift your heels now. Hips forward. Exhale, move back again. Head down. Inhale, lift your head first, move your left foot forward, bending the left knee. Exhale, move your right foot forward, bending the knees together. Look forward, look forward. Inhale, stretch your knees, move your arms up. Exhale, reopen the arms and down. And stand tall. Breathe in. Lengthen through the spine. Feel your feet strong on the floor. Exhale. One more breath here. And exhale. Lengthen through the spine all the way to the crown of the head. And one more time. Breathe in. Stand tall. Stand tall. Don't let your head lean forward, right? Exhale. And then you turn your chair around and you sit on it. Sit on the chair with the back against the chair. Let your arms go down, palms open, resting on your laps. Close your eyes and just settle down here, relaxing your body, relaxing your mind. Notice your heartbeat and your breath. Feel your body's sensations internally. When you notice your body's sensations, your mind is not wandering with other thoughts. So it's very helpful to calm down. And slowly reopen your eyes. And then embrace the world. Breathe in. And out. And again. Open it up. And come back. Exhale. And one more time. Big hug to the world. Inhale. And exhale. And we finish here today. great day.
Thank you, Hava.
I'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. You're welcome.
Thank you, Hava.
This is Libby. Thank you, Hava.
Excellent class, Hava. Excellent class.
Good, good.
Have a great day, everybody.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Don't
Thank
forget,
you.
tonight we
Have a
have
good
the
day.
dinner party on Zoom. If anybody would like to join us for dinner, we just, we make your own dinner and then we join us and we eat it together. So it's a little bit of a group party on Zoom night. It's the same code and information as today's class. And it starts tonight at 6 p.m. if anybody would like to join us and just chat with each other and hang out. Okay? All right, everyone.
Sounds
Have
good.
a great day.
All right. Bye-bye.